Hey guys, Mika here, and I always get really happy and excited whenever I get to talk about ko'olau ukuleles. It's one of my personal favorites, and it's so happily a custom ukulele that I own one of myself, and I absolutely love it. So I get to share this beautiful soprano long neck custom ko'olau ukulele. That is a model 100 SP or 100 SP model. So it's the 100 series, and then SP meaning special, meaning there's some additional little goodies that's included in this model. So first of all, what makes this special and why it has the SP in its name is the wood itself is really special. We have all curly coil on the front, on the sides, and on the back. And this might be, I mean, some of the nicest curly coil I've ever seen, and that's kind of not to make that like it's when you have curly coil, you just never know what you're gonna get, right? And just the book matching on this, it blows me away. Just how like perfectly symmetrical this ukulele is, from just like the little waves here in the middle, the little sapwood here in the center of the instrument, the how crazy the curl is. Even on the sides and then even on the front, there's just like the perfect book matching in the front. It's one of those things like you can't even like, is it really like cut in half and it's book match? Like it's not one piece of wood. Like that's pretty much like how nice this curly coil is. I really like how much like of that darker orange, but almost had like a has like a red hue to it. Just really nice. And then to accent this really nice curly coil, we actually have that red purfling in the rosette with the Paua abalone shell in the rosette. So when you have this kind of color koa, whenever you have like that red purfling, it just really it stands out really nicely with this. So I can't really get over how crazy this curly koa is. It's just so nice and so book matched, and I just love the color of it. You just never know what you're gonna get with curly koa. We have a ebony bridge, an ebony fretboard, and an ebony headstock. Radius fretboard on this, which also is another reason why it's a special. It has the 100 SP. Is that usually ko'olaus in the 100 models do not have the radius fretboard, so it is an additional upgrade to have that radius fretboard. And for me myself, I really like the radius fretboard because that slight curvature just makes it just a little bit easier to make your bar chords or just to make any type of chords. So I prefer instruments with the radius fretboard. I do think it makes a slight difference when you're playing your chords like this. We have nice gold and black planetary gold toe tuners here on the back. Nice satin neck, mahogany satin neck. Yeah, so just really clean, really straightforward instrument that just boasts some of the nicest curly coil wood that you can really put on an ukulele. Just really nice, like just wow. And I've always been a big fan of like darker colored like koa. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I'll wake up the next day. I really like orange colored koa, but that's the beauty of koa. Like you can just appreciate all the different colors of it. But what I really like about this ukulele in particular is that because you have like that darker kind of red hue, dark koa with the nice black, jet black ebony on the bridge, and then the fretboard along with the headstock and the gold tuners. To me, it just has such a nice, classy look to it. You can never go wrong with that gold and black kind of color scheme, and then when you have that darker rich like chocolate color koa, it just looks so nice and so it's like blingy but not blingy at the same time. There's only that simple little rosette, the abalone rosette, but there's really nothing much like ornamental wise going on with this instrument, but there's just so much beauty in its simplicity and just letting the koa wood really just let this ukulele shine. Now, when we get into the sound, what I really like about ko'olaus is that ko'olaus does an excellent job of having a nice balance in terms of the tone and the sound spectrum. You're gonna get a lot of the low ends, and even on the ko'olau, when you get a soprano size ukulele, you still get a lot of depth and a lot of warmth on the instrument. Just really nice. Yeah, there's just so much warmth, and so much just balance in the instrument. You still get a nice highs, really clean, no matter what string you're playing on. Really clean. And then you get that nice low end response from the top two strings. Really, really nice. So yeah, this is a fantastic instrument, and I really love ko'olaus, and I have one myself, and I would highly recommend. If you don't have a ko'ola ukulele, you don't own one, or you're ukulele collector, you definitely have to add either this or another ko'olau into your collection. Just fantastic, top of the line, cream of the crops in the ukulele world. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get into a sound sample of this beautifully gorgeous ukulele. So here we go.